Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix It Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. And we are back on Assembly's tool, which of course is still not done. Some things left to do. There was one thing I was thinking about, that is the code we added in the last session. I was wondering, so this one, the storage here is a little bit inefficient. Because a boolean is 1 byte, but essentially if we just check a state, like if we would just store this boolean in 1 bit, would be much better. So I do wonder if we can use like a bit set or something like that. Bit set C++. No, bit set won't work because it's templated. Okay. But okay, the first thing is it shouldn't be a vector because we'd never resize it. So it probably should be a unique pointer of, how about we do char array, and then we simply do process states std make unique char, wait, wait, is this legal? I'm not sure. Meh. Make unique. I don't know, is this allowed? New. New char. Let's not make it char. Let's make it uint8t. The uint8t char uint8t, and we make it max items count divided by 8. Well, that's not legal. Okay, I'm stupid. Unique pointer make array. Make unique. Oh, right. No, huh? Oh, you just give it the size. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so unique that, and then make unique. And how do we initialize it in the same go? Make unique isn't always better. That means for use cases where value initialization isn't needed and to be avoided because it is performance critical, the constructor version is better. Or the test data unique pointer new is equivalent to the Oh, it said so. Zero replaces your mem set. Wait, so you can give a second argument. 0. Oh, it's a vector. Okay. Okay, so does this 0 initialize or not? That's a question. The second one, value initializes array. Where the first one creates array uninitialize. So make unique creates an initialized array. Okay, I hope that is true. I really don't know. Interesting. Okay, let's assume it creates initialized. Yeah. Okay, and then we would say index is smaller items dot capacity. And then we do if item states index oof. We need to calculate the right index. If index, let's see, index. I think we need to test a bit. I think one index modulo 8. I think I'm not sure. Index one index 8. Maybe we can cache that const uint 8t bit that if index bit yeah. Okay, this this could work. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so we no longer hold on. Ah, no, it's fine. When this destroys on destructor, it already destroys it, yeah. Okay, this could work and would be more efficient. Yeah, there's less data. So this should be fast. Let's make a run here. So essentially we compare and we select here some bundle. Let's go here to this and select that. Okay, so we have processed items, capacities 345, index 133. Okay, 133. So our bit should be at 128. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I think. Bit 4, bit 4. Bit 4 and index 133. Bit 4. No. Ah, hold on. This is wrong here, isn't it? This needs to be index divided by 8. Yeah. Index. Yeah, this is wrong. We need a const uint, no, const index t bit index equals index divided by 8, and then bit index yeah, so well, bit index here and here, pushback index bit. Is bit correct though? Bit index modulo 8. I think so, yeah. Let's make a new test run. By the way, I wonder, is this correct? Let's say we have 133 divided by 8. It rounds down, doesn't it? Yeah, so we need, yeah, I think this is wrong here as well, because like, so in our example we had 3, 4, 5 thingies divided by 8. So as you can see, there's a fraction, so we need to round up one. So this would round down to 43, but that wouldn't be enough. So, well, 3, 4. We need to do plus 8 divided by 8, I think. Yeah, I would say we simply do this divided, or just plus 1 here at the end. Yeah. So divided by 8 plus 1. I think this works. So we compare this guy, and then we go to single bundle, and now we scroll down here and click. Okay, so index 142 And now the bit index is 17. Okay, makes sense. And the bit is 40. So hold on. Index 142. 136. So it's 6. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 6. I think 6. 142. Yeah, so from 128 plus 8, 136 plus 6, 142. So it's 6. So the bit is bit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. Bit 6. Yeah. Oh, wait. Bits. Yeah, looks like it should be correct. Yeah. Okay, and this then, so it has now checked that this is not false, and then we push back that, and we set this bit at this bit index. Yeah. Okay, I think it's correct. Let's do it again by clicking again. Here. Bit index. And that basically returns false and done. So if we do another selection here, then it should now return false here, but then we will have another, and there it passes because it's the next bit. Yeah, I think this is correct. Okay, let's also check by clicking here at the very end. So this should be now at the 8E, and the capacity is okay, wait, this is the first, the second, and now this is the last 344, and capacity is 345. Yeah, and the index is smaller than the capacity, so it's okay. Now the bit index is 43. Yeah, so max items count was, hold on, max items count was 345 divided, let's do programmer, 345 divided by 8 plus 1, so size is 44. Yeah, so this should work. So bit index is 43, bit is 1. True. Okay, I think this is yeah, this is very optimized. So yeah, this check is now considerably cheaper, I would say. Yeah. Good. Okay. Then let's get back to what we need to implement. This one here, analyze named functions async. Yeah, so we pass it some named function indices. And we now need to act on it, yeah. Okay. Okay, so how do we do this? We need to create first a bunch of these here. Create builds. Yeah. So we need a function for static work queue. So we need to create. What do we need? Let me see. Runner async. We need to have a. Oof. Here. Disassemble matched functions. Huh. Disassemble matched functions. What does this pass? Yeah. This one requires passing matched functions, though, right? Disassemble matched functions options. Yeah. It requires to pass the whole thing. We cannot use this. Yeah. Here we only use this here. So disassemble selected functions. Create disassemble selected functions commands. Create disassemble selected functions commands. Okay, and there we pass well, we pass the same stuff here, right? This and this. If I'm not mistaken. Create disassemble selected functions commands. Yeah. And then we have another one. I wonder if we really need to say selected functions. Maybe we just say disassemble functions. Disassemble. Maybe we call it named functions. Disassemble named functions command. And we also need build source lines. Build source lines. create build source lines for named functions commands. Man, that's a mouthful. And we need a create build. What else do we have? Load source files. Load source files. Yeah. Loads source files for named functions. And next we need a build comparison records. Build comparison records. Build comparison records for named functions, for matched functions, commands. Okay, I think these are all the commands we need. Let me see, is there any other? No, I think that's it. It's not all that much. Load source files, source lines. On the note of source files, maybe no, it's fine. Build source lines. Yeah, build source. Okay, I think this is all right. Yeah. Okay, so basically we need to chain all these guys. First we need to complete this and this and this and this. Here we need a different interface. Yeah, I think that would be it. Okay. Ta 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 ta. Ta ta ta. Okay. Okay. Then I think we also need to prepare here this stuff, work reason. So we need disassemble, matched, build matched functions. Here, so we have disassemble named functions, then build source lines, build source lines for named functions, and load source files. Load source files for named functions. Yeah, and here we have build comparison records. Build comparison records for maybe we should maybe the naming here should be consistent with the actual async commands. So how about we rename this to selected wait, async selected functions. For matched functions, bundled functions. Selected. Okay. Build comparison records for selected functions. Yeah, let's do that. So it will be here selected selected disassemble selected functions commands. Okay, good. Yeah, then we can implement these 4 functions. So match functions build. Named functions build. We can probably call this here straight away. Name functions builds. A bit simpler here. Okay. So we probably name functions built, yeah. Okay, so we are looking at we need to create the command. Let's copy all this stuff here. So we need to create the async disassemble selected functions command with the disassemble selected functions options, and the options are, let's see, what are the options? Named functions, executable. Okay, so descriptor this named functions, then named function indices and executable. There we go. No. What's wrong here? Something is wrong. I don't see what. Named function indices, named functions. Ah, right. Executable. Yeah. Probably also want to put an assert for revision descriptor exe loaded, right? There we go. Okay, so we got this, and the callback will be async results. Does it have any result? What does this result do? Oh, there's just nothing inside. That's great. So don't do anything here. We just know it's over. Then we can remove that. Probably want to pass this guy and then set this and validate command ID. Is that how we do what we do here as well? Yeah. Okay, then we set active command ID, and the work reason is this is this what? Oh right. Program file descriptor work reason disassemble name functions. Is that correct? Disassemble selected functions. Selected functions. Okay, so far so good. Yeah. Okay, let's see if they're compiled so far. No, it does not. Must return. Ah, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, then no, that is simple enough. Work reason, blah blah. Maybe we should also have an assert name functions build. Hold on, what is this doing? Named functions build. Oh. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. Good, then we do the next one, which is the same thing, name functions build. Exe loaded, of course. Async. Sorry. Builds source lines for build source lines for selected functions commands. There we go. And then we have this options. What are the options? Name function, PDP reader, PDP reader. Ah, okay, so this one, exe, okay. So here we need to say PDB loaded. And then here we put the PDB reader. There we go. And the callback invalidates command ID. Command work reason. Work reason is build source lines for selected functions, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. Good. Next. Then we have load source lines. Loads source files. Loads async load source files for selected functions commands. Options. And the options, what are the options? Name functions indices PDB reader. Yeah, so name function indices PDB reader. Why is this complaining though? Selected functions options. It is complaining somehow. Why? Why is it complaining? I don't know. Did we load source files? Ah, we need to give it a storage. Right. Revision descriptor. We already put this somewhere, I think. Oh, did we not? Here, file content storage. It's already there. Use it. Okay, still complaining though. What is it complaining about? Storage. Why is it complaining? I don't know. We give it, oh, we don't give it a PDB reader. There we go. Right. Okay, validate command ID. So here is build source lines and here is build load source files. Okay, good. Then next one. Create build comparison records for selected functions commands. Man, these function names are wild. Create. Okay, so we have a comparison descriptor and we check if named functions are built. Yeah. Wait. We check if matched functions are built as well. Matched functions built. Yeah. Okay, so async builds builds comparison records for selected functions command. There we go. Does this actually return anything? The result is also empty. Okay, so we don't care about the results. Okay, good. Ah, hold on, but here we have a result, right? Yeah, but do we do anything with it? Poof. Async results. What am I doing here? Why is this here? It should be in the callback. Jesus. Here. If not res success, show error, question mark. Okay, comparison records, builds comparison records for functions, options, and this one takes, takes a lot. No, it takes 3 things. Matched functions, comparison descriptor, matched functions, and what else? Const name functions pair. We need to pass the name functions. Comparison descriptor. 0 0 revision descriptor named functions. So that's 1 and that's 2. And oh my gosh, and we also need to pass this one. Anything else? There's still some error. Matched function indices. Matched function indices. What is wrong? Matched functions. Array. Span. Maybe this, oh right, this pair is not quite right. We need to pass it as pointers. There we go. I wonder if we should take it out of there, maybe. Auto named functions pair is this. Like this, maybe. Yeah, and I think that's a bit easier to read than like this. Good. The callback, we pass our comparison descriptor. And I think this one returns nothing. Yeah. So we have comparison descriptor and this. And comparison descriptor. Wait. How do we do it when we build the matched functions? Okay, we did it like this. Okay. Okay, so it basically work reason builds comparison records for selected functions. Work reason. And so here we put this, and then we say file invalidate command ID, and that's it. Then we remove this here, and I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is all the commands we need here now. Okay, cool. A lot of commands. Okay. Okay, everything compiles. That's good. All right. Then, oh, where are we? Here. Okay, so we have these 4 functions. Okay, so we should now be able to use that in our new functions here. Analyze named functions. Yeah. Okay, what's the time? 1 hour. Okay. There is an update to the pull requests. Maybe we check the new updates there. Linux imgui. Okay, so this command line text runs risk of being outdated. Perhaps we just mentioned to view the help text. Let's see. Usage. Launch with to see all available options and commands run. Help. Yeah, I think that is simple enough here. I think it's better than copying the options here, because when the options change, then this would always need to be updated manually, and we run risk that this is outdated all the time. Yeah, so that's not great. I think this is much simpler, minus GUI or minus help. Yeah, simple enough. Okay, let's set this to resolve. Thumbs up, resolve. Revision is outdated. Perhaps do not mention it. What did he do? He removed it, I guess. Yeah. Good. Thumbs up. Yeah. Resolve. Okay, next. Is this fetched on Windows? If yes, is that necessary? What is this? Fetch content. Ta-ta. Okay. If not, Win32. We use Windows otherwise. Some places use Windows, others Win32. Can you streamline this? Okay, so thumbs up here and resolve. Good. Next, should this be excluded from Windows? What is this here? Windows, this. This was commented before with aka perhaps we should retain a to-do comment that says to check, that says to figure out if any find DirectX logic is needed here. Okay, other than this, okay, good. Man, this is slow. Why? I click on here, nothing happens. Weird. Okay, so C string in common types. C string. Common types. It's no longer here. What about this one? What does this do? Man, this website is slow today. Can now remove the Clang format of on comments. Okay, thumbs up, resolve. Okay, what else? Yeah, I'm not too concerned about this code here. I think this is mostly fine. Yeah. Not my responsibility. Main function. This works on all platforms. Okay, I put this question before because previously he removed the GUI error, which was somewhere here. I click this button and nothing happens. Hello? Man. Something is wrong here with this website. It's awfully slow. Oh, hell no. Jesus Christ. Okay, GitHub is very slow right now. Okay, let's click again. Looks like we just need to wait a moment. What is happening here? You removed it. There's a pragma in the CPP. Yeah. That doesn't belong. Was this necessary? Hello? Man, what's wrong with the buttons here? Now, there we go. Okay, we need to click more. GUI error. GUI not implemented, exiting. Yeah. Okay, so basically if they find Apple or they find Linux, then it's using this, else unsupported platform, and if, yeah. Status, GUI run, options, return in status, okay. Otherwise, create console. Okay, resolve conversation. Okay, so if they have Win32, then include this stuff. Yeah. Else this stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think this is fine. Then this is fine as well. Huh? What happens? Okay, building unassemblize, quick start, Windows, blah, 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 build solution, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Okay, whatever. Why do people use Ubuntu? Jesus. If not Windows. Find OpenGL, find package. So perhaps can find a better platform name than not Windows. For example, if Apple and Linux, if that works. Okay, mgui win32. Has he re-added this? Let's see. Yeah, it's here. mgui win32. mgui file dialog is also here. Yeah. Okay. Resolve. Okay, but other than this, I would say it looks good. Yeah. I mean, once he has all these things fixed, I need to build locally to confirm that it does not destroy Windows. And if it does not destroy Windows, then I think we can merge this. Yeah. I just hope that, yeah, that it will work straight away. Mm-hmm. There was an error marking the file as viewed. Jesus. Good, let's add a comment here, submit review. Okay. Ah, here's some more stuff that we did not check. Hold on. Imgui GLFW. Reset, yeah. Okay, this is done and looks like we do not need this anymore. I think you removed this, right? mgui app.h. Yeah, he removed it here. Okay. Resolve. Okay. Good. Then that's looking good. All right. Then, yeah, next session we will then implement this function here, which should be possible. Yeah. 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 Yeah, and then this one. Okay. And then it should, and then everything should be in place to, yeah, to have this loaded, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, it's not much left here for the loading. That's good. I wonder if we then should make a cleaner pass on the async structs, because right now there are a lot of async we don't actually use. We just use a handful. Like all this here with matched functions command and bundled functions command, we actually don't use. Ah, there's also another thing. In our bundles, bundles, where's it? Matcher types. Here. Count of functions that have been disassembled. The question is, do we actually need this here? these updates and so on. Do we need that? I'm not sure. Let's think about it. We're not really operating on bundle level. We're just operating on functions, right? So I think we don't actually care about this stuff. Yeah, we don't actually care. Maybe we can greatly simplify and throw all these guys out. All the functions. Yeah, maybe. It's completed disassembling. Because essentially, I think we're only interested on this information on a function level, not on the bundle level. Bundle, we don't care. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we can completely remove all the stuff here, which is great because it greatly reduces the contents. Do we care about this function here? Let's see if it's called anywhere. Yeah, it's always good to remove code that is not in use. Okay, let's see where the compile errors are. I suspect in runner we will have some compile error. Yeah, here. This one. Let's remove these. And I think with this gone, I think this whole concept of building things for bundled functions is also obsolete, because all this does is calling selected functions. So it's totally useless, right? So maybe we can remove this whole thing as well. Great. Oh, shit. We have some errors here. Oh, I think we removed something that should not have been removed. Right, named function. This one. Oh, I just realized that this guy should have been here. No. Huh? What? Here. Jesus. What about this one here? Is compared. Maybe. Is compared. Okay. Yeah. We can probably go with this. Throw all this code out. Yeah. If we don't use it, lose it. Yeah. All right, good. Then, yeah, let's take a break here. And then next we continue with, where's it? Here, this one. All right, good. Then I wish you a great day or night until next time. Goodbye.